drop it down.
Yeah, 3 hours. What did you think? Is that what I said? The show's gonna be 3 hours.
Fuck it.
All right.
Are you ready for 3 hours? Bam, we're live.
I might need to take a caffeine pill.
Shit, I need to floss my teeth.
I'm not on Pacific Coast time.
We're in the house. Tyler Watkins,
Yo,
Taylor Self. Oh, damn. Taylor just put a banana in his mouth.
I can't see us.
How come?
We're not in frame.
We're on.
It's all John Young show right now. Hey,
Hey. Jared Howell.
Oh my gosh, eating on a podcast is so unprofessional.
Bryson's here. Will
Hey.
Branstetter,
Oh my
Patrick
God,
Reed.
it's
John.
professional. It's professional when I'm following the methodology, bro. Steak, banana, pickles. Come on, dude.
I think there is at least 15 pounds of steak cooked.
No,
Sorry
it looks
we're late.
good.
We got so much to report on. John, what's going on in the world? Has Australia started?
They're waiting on event 1. I think 10:20.
Okay.
8:20 your time.
Okay.
Are you making fun of me? Okay. Okay. Why don't we just go over there really quick? CrossFit Games leaderboard.
Let's do it.
Is it easy to pick Australia, Jared? Easy to pick Australia?
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit easier than most of the
I'll
regionals.
say right now in the Heat 1 app, I just picked Ricky Garrard to win every single event. I know that won't happen. But I think he'll win more than he will lose as far as the events go, and he'll be second or third in the ones he doesn't win.
Oceania. It defaults to it. Rob Forte's. Holy shit. Does Rob have a chance?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
It would be interesting to know, like, John, where do you, or JR, where do you think he sits?
Rob
Bold
Forte.
prediction.
I think he could still potentially finish in the top like 5 to 7 on event 1. I think after day 1 he could be like easily top 15.
Who finishes higher, Forte or Jamie Hagaya?
Forte.
Oh,
Ooh, good question.
Forte
For total or just event 1?
overall.
End of the weekend.
Forte. Weaker
I
field.
might float Hagia, man.
No.
I like that. I'll go 2-2. I'll go Hegia with John.
All right.
Okay. Michael McCare, Ricky Garrard. So it's Ricky. How many people do they get? 3?
4.
Luke McMahon, Adam Mancy, Jay Crouch. Jay Crouch?
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Like, so he's going for sure. Is he guaranteed? Is he as sure as Pat Vellner?
Yeah.
Okay.
John, other than possibly event 5, if Ricky doesn't win events, is Jay going to win them?
Yeah. Yeah.
You agree with that?
The handstand walk, Bailey Martin might win, but I would still say Jay.
Over
or
under
Ricky.
4 as number of winners of events in Australia.
Under.
Under.
I
so-
don't even know what that means.
So only 3 people are going to win the 6 events.
Correct.
Wow.
Holy shit. Taylor, you agree with that?
Ricky, Jay Crouch, and Bailey Martin are your 3 people.
Well, no, probably Jake Douglas on the snatch ladder potentially. But then those would be my 3 people. Bailey's got a shot at event 4, but
Is Australia the new South America?
No.
no,
Yeah, Australia sucks.
no. Listen, the Australia's top 3 guys are potentially top 10 at the CrossFit Games. And
No, not all 3 of them.
Bailey Martin was 13th last year. I said potentially. 2 of them for sure.
Yeah,
you'd
I think
agree
that's
upon.
fair, John. I
And then
think that's
Bailey
fair.
Martin's got a shot. He's top 15. South America, top 2 guys are bottom 15.
Hey, sorry, this is off subject a little bit, but the games this year, the women's field is definitely as shallow as it's ever been, right? No Katrin, no Annie, but Tia's back.
No. I just
No?
Overall field.
Overall
I thought
field.
you meant Oceania.
No, the games field. Just pretend like you know what
Dude,
it
no
is.
Mal,
No,
no Emma
dude.
Carey,
We're missing some heavy hitters for sure.
no Sydney Wells.
No Brookwells.
Dude.
Yeah, but you get Tia back. And Tia,
Okay, but the men's division isn't like that. The men's division
Will
is
be
going
as
to be
deep as it's ever been.
yeah. The men's division is going
Yes.
to be as deep as it's ever been, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I agree with that. Yeah.
JR, is that true? Am I onto something?
Yeah, and I mean, just thinking about other women who aren't there, I would still argue that Cara Saunders is still a top 10 games athlete on the female side. She's competing team. Obviously, we've already listed Annie. We've already listed Emma Carey, Mal O'Brien. I mean, so as deep as it is,
I don't think we need to list Mal O'Brien anymore. I think she's just not a CrossFitter anymore.
How about Sarah Sigmund's daughter?
No, she's done. She has an autoimmune disorder. That's what that means.
So does Colton.
what I do think is good about Australia and them getting that 4th spot is it's kind of like the Australian women of old. Like they were only getting 3 spots, but we knew it was probably going to be Jamie Green or Jamie Simmons, Tia, and Cara. So you were like, hey, we want to see some of the new up-and-coming talent in Australia, but if they're only getting 3 spots, we're never going to get to see them because they're never going to beat either of those 3.
Now we get to see all of them.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude, Ellie
Yeah.
Turner's
We got our
Exactly.
friggin' wish.
Exactly.
Ellie Turner's not competing.
Yeah. It's gonna
And
be all
what's
new
funny
people.
is you had like a solid 3 girls that nobody was ever going to beat. I feel like there's a tier of 3 girls that are going to be solidly in the top 3, and then the one spot is the one we don't know for the women. I know they're
Okay, we'll go to the
lower
women. Give me
tier.
1 second. Okay, we'll go to the women. Hold that thought, John. So let's finish the men. Jay, Ricky, Jake Douglas,
no
Bailey.
Bailey
Bailey.
Martin,
Bailey
That's it.
Martin, and I think that's a tier of their own. Those 3,
and they only send 3.
they send 4.
Who's the 4th?
Peter Ellis.
I think the 4th is up for grabs between like 5 guys, and I'm going to roll with Zach Thomas.
What about Ben Fowler?
Good chance.
He's one of the 5.
You think the men deserve a 4th?
Yes.
I don't
Deserve?
I don't
Oh,
think anybody
that's
deserves
words.
anything.
Ugh.
I don't think they should have a chance to
They
earn
have
that 4th spot.
They've earned 4, I think.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if Riley Martin made it? Like,
Why do you think that?
Because to me, if you have like guys that are in the top 15, 3 guys that are all in the top 15, you're offsetting some good up and coming athletes. And so, yes.
I think it'd be
They deserve
different
it.
if
What about
guys like
Europe?
Baden Brown and Royce Dunn
What about Europe?
and James Newberry were still competing. They're
They
not.
got a fucking spot taken away, bro. To add spots to countries, to regions like Oceania and South America and fucking Asia. Are you kidding me?
Hey, they have it.
Those 2 arguments don't have to be like one doesn't weigh on the other.
Yes, it does. They took away a spot. from Europe.
Oceania can still have earned more positions, but the spots going to South America, I'm not making arguments for those.
Yeah, but he's just saying it's the same thing with that 4th spot of Oceania.
Right.
And here's do you think whoever comes out of Oceania, and we can have this conversation for South America and Asia and all of the above, but whoever, let's say it's Peter Ellis, who does more at the games, Oldest or Peter Ellis?
Oldest without a doubt.
Oldest without a doubt. I agree, Taylor, and that's
You don't
what
know
he's
anything about Pete.
for a
Neither do
reason.
you fucker. You've never even seen
Right.
the ocean. You don't know shit about Australia. Yeah, you got to cross it to get to Australia, you big numbnut.
Oh my god! Oh, shit.
After taking
Wait.
the shrimp, dude.
I need to know this. Do you know anything about Peter Ellis, Tyler? Do you
Yeah,
know?
we interviewed him on Spin.
Okay, what do
Okay.
you know about him?
How long was that
He's a
interview?
good dude. He's a very emotional character.
How? More emotional than me?
Not unlike your attachment to him.
Right.
Emotional.
Okay, Peter Ellis, no fucking chance. How about this guy? How about they have a guy named Dante Kangaroo?
No way.
Yeah,
There's no spell kangaroo.
Karangaroa.
Is that like a gay rapper name?
Karanagora. He's like a fucking dinosaur. Dante Karanagora.
Dude, he's
Hey, did you say Riley Martin was competing in the field? Is that really Bailey's
that's-
brother?
I don't
we have
know, but
both.
that would be awesome if they're brothers. That would be amazing if they made it.
That'd be super cool because Jay's brother is competing, correct? Jay's little brother
Oh,
is
boy.
competing.
There's another Crouch.
Believe so.
I can't wait to see where they end up. We'll throw that in the friggin' mix.
Riley Martin's from New Zealand. He's 22 years old. Let's see if does anyone know if they're brothers? Can anyone tell me in the chat? Let's see. John, do you know?
I
forgot, that's what John's for.
I know the Couch brothers are there, but
They're
Crouch
legitimate.
brothers. But yeah, they're legitimate. I don't know about
But-
the Martins.
Okay, let me see. Where's Bailey?
We got a confirmation in the comments that it's his brother.
Yeah, younger brother, 22 years old. Wow.
Nice. Okay, so the brothers.
Wow.
Who places higher cumulative scores?
That's a prop
Between-
right
Yeah,
there.
I'll make
Oh,
that a
yeah.
prop 100%.
That's cool.
Hey, or who does better between the little brothers?
That's what I'm saying.
No, he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Cumulative total. I mean,
No,
either
no.
or.
And you got second and third. It'll be a good battle.
Check this prop bet. Which one diddles their brother?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Dude,
JR couldn't
I-
keep a straight face.
dude,
I made JR laugh.
It's because I looked at Stefan and he couldn't stop.
I said something at dinner that wasn't nearly as inappropriate as that.
Yours was way worse. Oh my god. Say it now, bro.
Listen,
Becca, yes, more rare, please.
hey, I got something I have something I have to admit to you guys. You ready?
Oh boy.
So I'm in the tunnel today and they're doing the orientation and I see Brandon Luckett. I'm gonna get all fucking excited and shit. So I run over to him and we're on the walk and we're getting ready to go walk the berm, right? I'm gonna walk the berm with all the athletes. I'm like talking to him, and then he goes, yeah, and this is the first time I've been here with an athlete of mine. I'm like, oh, he's fucking coaching someone too. And it's some Elia Miller.
William Miller.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, he's coaching someone too. And then I'm thinking to myself, fuck, do I got the regions all backwards? This motherfucker's not in the West. He's competing in the East. He's just here coaching in the West, and then he's going to go to the East. So then I'm talking. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, see you guys. And I go to interview the next person. On the car ride over here, these fuckers are like, dude, that was Sean Sweeney.
I was gonna say,
I'm like,
Sean
dude.
Sweeney coach?
I'm like, dude, Luckett's not competing. Hey, I think I saw Luckett.
Dude, they
and
look
he's
nothing
way-
alike.
He's tall. He's tall, right?
Way bigger than I
Yeah.
imagined. I was like, yeah, he's not. He's
He's like
actually
6'1".
big. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was like more built like Matthew McConaughey. He's not. That's a big dude. He's
Yeah,
a
first time I met him was in Pensacola, and I was like, "Oh, you're not nearly as small as I thought you were." Whoops.
yeah, he's a grown ass man. I think I got all the other athletes.
Wow.
Right.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. You've eaten. Hey, just so you know, we got here, and the reason why we're late,
Dude, you slammed that.
we got here, and in 10 minutes, how many steaks did you cook? How many pounds of steak?
Oh, had to have been 10 pounds at least. It was 6 massive ribeyes and 2 big strips of plank steak.
Skirt or flank. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Whipped it up. We got 3 pans going, 4 pans. You got to sear the steaks each side. Some Kinder's butter rub, steak butter rub. And then you pop them all on one pan.
Are you listening, Bryson?
Bryson?
For
you
tomorrow night?
You get them all seared. You put them on one pan, stick it in the oven, 7-8 minutes. Good to go, baby.
Taylor is a really good cook.
Are
So
you
far,
guys
everything's
cold? The
great.
AC's just.
Oh no, I feel great. I got sunburned today, dude. I got sunburned today, so I'm hot.
Last night.
Jay Crouch, Ricky Garrard, Bailey Martin. Who's the fourth?
Ricky
John?
Garrett.
Peter
Zach
Ellis.
Thomas.
Zach Thomas. Okay.
Probably that kangaroo guy.
And they go live in 2 hours.
The individuals.
The individuals. Okay.
Sweet.
At 10:20 p.m. Maybe we'll even be up to watch that. That's
Yeah.
way past
No.
Taylor's
I mean,
bedtime.
I think they go live like here in a minute.
Wow.
10:20 my time.
I
Oh.
wonder if they're allowed
Oh.
to heckle in Australia.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. Jake Felton. The fuck is that pose, Taylor? Jesus. I know. What was that?
What pose?
You were like,
You want me to pull my fucking pants down and sun my butthole on the camera, dude? Is that what you want, Jake?
That's Taylor's response to everything this weekend has been that.
My hips are
right
sore.
there.
I sat on a freaking plane for 30 hours yesterday.
Madeline Sturt.
First,
Yes, I think she'll.
Caitlin
I think she's gonna
Manziel.
win. I think she'll get third.
fourth.
Who coaches Caitlin?
an
She's
underdog.
part of the underdogs.
Yeah.
And Maddie Sturt, who coaches her?
Jay Crouch.
Proven.
Jay, right?
So she gets the
They're
proven.
both.
Just
They're both
like-
part proven. Yeah.
okay.
Jay's her coach.
No, I just.
Who does better? Who does better? I guess it's gonna be hard to compare since the Oceania is so shitty. But I was gonna say Aletha Boone or Rob Forte or
Alethea Boone. Oh, is
Jamie
she
Hygia.
competing individual?
yeah.
Rob.
Wow.
I would.
You
say
know who I
Rob,
think-
Rob Forte.
You know who
Wow,
I'm,
Alethea Boone is older than Jamie Higai. She's 40.
you know who I'm not excited to see compete?
Who?
Fucking Sam Dancer. Sorry. I don't know what to say, dude. I'm just not that
This
excited.
is the
What do you
Oceania
mean,
show.
like you're afraid, like he's a boxer and like he should have retired and like you're afraid he's gonna get hurt out
Yeah,
there?
he's like, Mike Tyson wasn't right. I'm gonna get into a fight with Jake Paul, and he's like gonna get hit 3 times. He's gonna have Down syndrome, dude. After this first event, dude, he's gonna be.
Oh my god,
Dude, I don't know what to say. I just, I'm not
Hey, what did you mean by you wonder if they allow heckling in Australia? I'm lost. Was that an inside joke?
I thought he was skipping. I thought you were skirting by that because I wasn't allowed to tell the story yet.
What story?
Okay, so I was sitting in the athlete brief. First off, Brett and Pat, if you're listening, ask less questions, please. Second off, apparently, dude,
You'd
if
have to
you're an
have one to cut
athlete,
it off.
you can't heckle other athletes. It's in the rule book. Sportsmanlike conduct, no heckling. What the fuck is that about? What does heckling mean? Is that like a little titty flop? Is that heckling? Is nudging Roman on the 5K heckling? Like what is?
What do you-
Wow,
what-
that's gay.
I mean, did you hear that from an athlete that's competing?
No, I heard that from the head judge.
I'm so surprised
saying
you're triggered by this.
no heckling. You could get suspended from competition or withdrawn.
What do you think it was in reference to? What event specifically can you think of where there'd be an opportunity for that?
Have they never had that rule before?
I've never heard it. Every event has opportunity for heckling in the warm-up area.
Right.
I would love to heckle.
You will heckle.
I'm
most likely.
100% going to heckle, and if that's a rule in North America East, I might get withdrawn from competition for heckling. Whose fucking idea was that, Dave? Todd Widman? What the fuck do you guys know about sportsmanlike conduct? You kill people. Dude, I mean, what do you want me to say?
Oh my god!
And I'm not mad about it, but come on, it's a fucking sport. Let us talk shit.
You sneak up with people with night vision goggles in the middle of the night. and
Yeah,
take their
dude.
soul.
Let me heckle. If I want to spit on Adler's butthole, let me do it. Is that heckling?
Yeah.
Doing it is saying it is. You have to take it to the judges.
Awesome.
Alethea Boone. Does she do better or worse than Rob Forte?
Worse.
Oh, she's a G. But I feel like the women's field in Oceania is far weaker than the men's.
Ooh, that's a good point.
So maybe she does better. That's why I think Forte will. That's why I think Hygia will not do as good as Forte's because I feel like the men's field in Oceania is not. Or sorry. Where
No,
was
you
I
said
going?
it right.
You're backing
I
yourself.
hope-
No,
I
you're
hope
backing
Rob
yourself
Forte
into
needs
a
in
wall right
Oceania
now.
It's not
weaker
as weaker than the women's
than
field in the
women's
West.
field.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear John's opinion on what he thinks heckling is. John, what do you think heckling is?
Heckle's
what I do
such
to
a
John in the
weird,
chat
a
every
weird,
day.
a weird word. Heckling. I think of like a
Heckling?
comedian. Like
Yeah.
comedian's trying to do his job, and then somebody tries to interrupt the show, and that's heckling. Like
This is heckling. If I'm in the stands and Danny Spiegel's getting capped in round 3 of the first workout, I want to be able to say, "You suck, fee fi fo fum." I don't want to cheer for her.
yeah,
I want
heckling's not something athletes do to each other. Like like that's trash talk, right? It's not. It's a weird way to phrase it, I guess.
Are the fans allowed to heckle?
That I would say that's what heckling is when fans talk to athletes.
So like you're at a baseball game and you're yelling at the outfielder.
Was that
Tell
the
him,
exact
Yeah.
word use,
Yeah.
Right.
Taylor?
What heckling?
Heckle-
Oh, he
heckle is
100%.
the exact
He
word.
used the word heckle, and sorry, I'm reading a comment that's really getting my blood boiling. Where's this?
weird.
Where's
That's
this?
weird.
Is that weird?
Wait,
Dan-
so you're
Dan
getting triggered by
Guerrero.
heckling?
Dan Guerrero,
Oh, get-
open your mouth nice and wide. I got a meat sword coming in right for you, bro. He says, if Sam Dancer beats Taylor, let's end the Kill Taylor show. Beat me in what? Being a gay hippie who smokes pot? He wins. God, this isn't Kill Taylor. I'm not supposed to talk like this. Am I getting us canceled?
No,
He might.
Sorry.
you're
beat you
doing
in
fine.
event
No, you're
5.
passionate about the sport. It's important.
I love the sport and I like heckling and not necessarily as an athlete. I'll probably be a massive pussy in person next week. But I will say this, when you're a fan or you're sitting on the fucking other end of a computer, you better be able to talk shit without getting kicked out. This is America.
This is also under the context that all heckling is bad or mean. And it's like, it's not. I've seen you and Jason heckle each other for fun.
Mean is fine. though.
Eh.
Mean is okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not like that's not always the spirit in which it happens.
Go kick the entire NFL stadium out when you make a bad play.
Zach Lucas, the hat makes a new Taylor. It's glorious.
I'm free.
Oh, Fondal, thank you. Heckling, interrupt the public speaker with derisive or aggressive comments or abuse.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's.
I think you should allow.
That's
You should allow that in sports.
subjective.
Okay. No, John's not depressed. He just seems like that because he didn't go to the venue today, like we did.
I think
Heckling is what we.
athletes-
This is great. This is a great comment. Heckling is what we do to the contestants of Kill Taylor. 100%.
Yeah.
We heckle. We heckle. We talk shit. It's funny. It's fun.
I think
Haley,
athletes should be allowed to
Haley
trash talk
Adams
each
from
other.
Australia. Does she have a chance?
No,
Mm.
wrong. Haley Adams.
Caitlin Porter, Erica Palazzi, Daisy McDonald,
Been
Grace
going
Walton. Grace Walton.
I think she'll
First.
second.
Okay, so we need one more girl. Are 4 girls going also?
Yeah, and this fourth one's kind of up for grabs, just like the men. Like we have 3 girls, 3 guys that should make it. Should like, we didn't foresee Yona Koski not making the games, but we have 3 kind of like definite. Everybody thinks they're going to go, and then there's one spot just open for grabs, and nobody knows who's going to take that spot. A lot of people have a chance at it for men.
Yeah, and I like
women.
Georgia Pryor's base fitness, John, but I could be talked out of it to someone else if you have some more.
Who did you
I-
say? Who did
Georgia
you say?
Pryor.
Georgia
Yeah,
Pryor.
I have Georgia Pryor 5th. I have Julia Hannaford getting the last
Okay.
spot. I think Hannaford's going to do really well the snatch ladder. I think she'll be fine on the handstand walking. I think the squat workout is going to be good for her. Like I don't know. I think she's better at working out than Georgia Pryor is. I think Georgia Pryor has a better engine than her. That might not
And
make
that's
a
a-
lot of sense, but
And she's a daily training partner of Ricky, correct?
yes. And that adds a little onus to it. She also came on the spin, so I'm a little bit biased. But I think that's who I have at 4th, and I have Georgia Pryor at 5th. It's funny that you said her because that was my 5th person. By the way, Event 1 just started.
Okay, someone people keep us posted in the chat, please, so that we can update you and be the fastest at updating.
How about the West running the berm?
Dude, I'm so
Crazy
happy.
cool.
I'm so happy about
Do
that.
you think people get capped?
But before you go there, what Taylor's referencing is today we did the orientation for the first 3 workouts. We were honored to be there and allowed to watch it. Fantastic orientation, quick, easy. I think it took a lot of pressure off the athletes. After I talked to them, they were glad that they did all 3 of the workouts. And then they let them walk the 800-meter course that they're going to run tomorrow. And the course takes them out of the tennis stadium into the soccer stadium, up the berm, around and down. The athletes were all measuring it. And during the entire measurement, there was all this talk that they're 100% sure it's not 800 meters.
It's 900.
It's 500. It's 1,000 meters. It's a mile. There was all this shit.
That was
And then
12
finally, when
minutes
we
ago.
crossed, I was with a big group of them, and they're like, "Hey, we think it's actually like 803 meters."
No,
Exactly, 803.
Stop.
Yeah.
I'll do the conversion right now because someone did it with a watch and it was
Hey,
0.56.
Hey, listen, I talked to like 10 people that did it with watches.
901 meters.
Okay, but the consensus was with the group I was with was 800.
Well, they're
803
dumb.
Now,
They're
let me
dumb.
ask you something.
Yeah.
Does that 900 meters include running up the steps and down the steps? Because I think that slows people down a lot. It's not
It
just a
does.
straight 900 meters, even not up a hill 900 meters. Running up the steps and down the steps is not
Slows
running.
you way down.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not running. It's a whole different thing.
Oh my. Okay, that's not a real comment. Wait, is Halpin in the comments? Guys, timeout. He fucking better not be. Okay, I don't see him.
Tristan is in the.
Stay hidden, buddy. If
chat.
you're out there, stay hidden.
Okay, let me tell you. Wait a second.
People definitely get capped in this workout with the berm, 100%. And now you know why it's a 30-minute time cap.
Can we get to that and hold that thought for
Sorry.
1 second? That's okay. You're good. The workout we're going to talk about today, we're going to make predictions and we're going to tell you how the berm is going to affect the workout very shortly here. It's 5 rounds for time. It's 800 meters, I think. It's 900 meters, Taylor thinks. And then it's 10 clean and jerks, 125 for the women, 185 for the men, 5 rounds, a time cap of 30 minutes. I think most of the people were really excited to run the berm because of its, the reminders of the days past, and that's what the athletes did. And I think but I do think there are going to be some implications regarding performances on the clean and jerk. Do you want to talk about that, Taylor?
Can we talk about like a bunch of us where it was our first time to Carson and going to the venue today?
Yeah, we'll do that at the end. We'll kick John to the curb.
I got
he doesn't have to
horny.
stay up late. You got horny?
Well, I was smelling you and I said you smelled good. And I said, what cologne are you wearing? You said, I don't wear cologne. I just think you're horny.
Okay, how are those stairs going to affect the 800-meter run?
I
and the
think-
clean and jerk?
I think people will get capped on the workout. I think there will be a handful, probably more of the women and maybe not as many of the men, but a handful of men that get capped.
Do you
JR?
you really think? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ted. No, go ahead, John.
So Bronislaw was 25:40. You think somebody's gonna be 4
It
minutes
was
slower?
730 meters in Europe.
I know, but
730.
4 minutes is so long. You think it's
Just
making
think
that
about
big of a
how
difference?
much the quad burn compounds with the clean and jerks and rep after rep, the accumulation across the rounds. Yes, it's 100% going to slow people down. They're not going to know how to run a hill efficiently or run down a hill efficiently or gain speed or whatever. They're not used to it. You know, these are the new breed of CrossFitters. They run on air runners. They don't know what a fucking hill is.
I would
Never
have
seen
rather
a hill
done
in
this.
their
I
life.
would rather done this on a berm than straight road.
Oh, for sure. I'm like jealous that they get to do this. It's the coolest freaking run ever. But there will be people that time cap. I think.
How do running stairs? It's a lot of stairs, right? JR?
Quad
You
pump.
way
The
down.
quad pump.
I'm not talking about the. Let's talk about the implications.
Yeah, so this is
You don't
where
have
my
a
head
muscle
goes
fatigue.
immediately. And it doesn't go to muscle fatigue as much because I still think it is relative with everybody, but it's this. Before or after each round, however you want to think about it, before or after the clean and jerks. When they get to the steps, there's not going to be a lot of change in position. Now,
Oh, yeah.
will people be a little bit less likely to let people pass them? Absolutely. And they'll just try to block them and just say, nope, get
Slow
away
you
behind me.
down.
On the way down, likewise. So you've got on the way up and on the way down where there's not a lot of change in positions where there would be if it was a straight run.
But you can't change positions on the top.
Correct. So you have two places that you have to make moves. The top of the berm and the movement that a lot of people think doesn't matter in the workout. So knowing that, hey, if I can get done with my 10 reps before whoever, if I can start the round ahead of them, they're probably not going to pass me unless they can pass me on the berm. That is going to, I think, make the clean and jerks play a bigger role in maybe baiting some people to do things they don't want to do. Not necessarily saying going touch and go at all, but just cycling those reps faster and trying to maintain and gain leads.
I'm setting you up for failure here, John. I'm sorry. John, who will this affect more, the stairs on the clean and jerks? Danny Spiegel or Emily Rolfe?
You mean whose clean and jerks will be worse because of the stairs?
Yeah.
Danny,
John. And then don't worry, John's going to give you lots of fuel here, Taylor. Here we go.
Danny Spiegel's going to be more tired than Emily Rolfe no matter what. Like the stairs just are good. Like Emily Rolfe's going to be ahead of everybody. She's not going to be blocked, and Danny Spiegel's going to be blocked because she's behind everybody. And that means like she's just going to be slower and Emily's going to be faster.
But I don't think Danny's going to be blocked. She's not going to be edging to pass anyone in her heat, dude.
Well,
think
yeah,
that's what he said.
her and Olivia be together.
Olivia will be running way harder than Danny. Olivia's way fitter.
Do you think
slow too?
But who will be more affected? What kind of athlete will be more affected while they do their clean and jerks because of the
Danny Spiegel, and this is why
the least fit athlete. I think
the least fit athlete.
The
The worst runner will be affected the most.
So it's not a body type.
No,
it's the worst runner, and that is Danny. And not only because she sucks at running, but this is the other kicker. She openly talks about sucking at running. So not only do you actually suck, but now you suck in your head too, and you're gonna suck 10 times
and
worse.
you don't work it. You don't work it at all.
What the fuck, dude? Don't come and try to compete at the CrossFit Games if you're not working your weaknesses. Fuck out of here. Go back to NBC.
JR, do you agree with that? And then you can throw Kelsey Keel in the mix too. Do you think the run's gonna affect her?
Yeah, you know, while you were asking the question, I kind of got to thinking maybe the stairs, especially up right after the clean and jerks, makes the workout a little bit more muscular and it blows the legs up a little bit more than the lungs, which I thought is what you were trying to get at. When you're straight running, it's all capacity based. Sure, your legs might be burning in the first 200s of each 800 might be almost like a recovery. But I think going up the steps for some people will bring the heart rate down a little bit more than it would be had they just been running straight out.
Yeah.
And what about this? Danny's just better at the clean and jerks. And so these other girls who aren't at her level with the clean and jerks, they're going to be tired from the run and going up the stairs. They're going to have a little something taken off, and Danny's not going to have that little something taken off.
It's not going to matter at all.
Okay, what about for Kelsey Keel?
What do you mean?
What? How do you think the stairs affect her game?
I don't think she's a great runner, so she's not going to do amazing. But I don't think she's as bad as Danny.
I feel like if anything, it helps her.
I don't
because
think
it's
the
going to
stairs-
slow down the fast people, and she's gonna
No.
get a little
No,
benefit
no,
from the fact
no.
that she has to go up the
The
stairs.
best runners will do even better now
You think so?
And the worst runners will do way worse. 100%.
I think the fitter people will do better. Like not necessarily like I agree and disagree. Like I still think Emily Rolfe is going to probably win or get second place or be in the running. But like I think the berm helps people. Like I think the berm helps Colton.
So,
Yeah.
Taylor,
You know what I
would you
mean?
say that the berm is almost like using fins in the water?
Yes, you are. No,
Like, are you
No, it
No,
doesn't
what he's saying is it
accentuate
makes
Are
the
you-
the
are
fast
you
people
making-
faster and the slow people.
right?
The
Like the
difference
people
is
that
more.
know how to utilize
And
that,
fins-
it actually makes them better.
yeah, but the thing with fins is it also helps people who suck at swimming.
Right.
So I
but not
don't
as
think that's
much.
right. But it's the opposite here. This berm and the stairs punish people who suck at running and reward people who are great at it. It's the opposite. That's
I like
my
your
opinion.
take. I like John's take is that it leans more heavily towards the fit people. And
No,
it takes a little off of the best runners.
no, it's still for sure benefits the best runners. The better runners, just ask Jason. We did. Camera's off. Okay. Anyways, we did a trail run workout. Any hill workout with
Will.
running we've done, I've obliterated him. Except for maybe two. Just kidding. So not every single one. But if you're a really good runner, you can pass people on hills. You get to a hard part of a run, and you know that you have an advantage here. And that's what this is going to do to these people. This is not like running on a treadmill where there's no racing. Now, if I'm in a pack and I know I'm one of the best runners in the field, and we get to the berm or we get to the stairs, I'm like, they can try to fucking block me all they want. I'll jump over the railing and run up the other side of the stairs and pass them because I know I'm a better runner and I'm going to put them in the fucking dirt here.
Yeah, and to your point, when you get in these little mini packs and when you know that you're going to end up or finish the clean and jerk 1 or 2 reps behind 3 or 4 or 5 other guys, you know when you all get to the steps, you're all just kind of you're all at the
Where
mercy of the
you are.
ones
No.
ones in front of
Not
you.
if you jump over the railing.
That's true.
Hey, you know
what
what
I'm kind of
annoyed the
thinking
fire
about
out of me
is
back
it
in the day?
is it going to maybe push the pace on the first round where similarly to the bike workout with the chest to bar and toes to bar at the games, a lot of them were saying if I don't get the toes to bar done quickly and get out of the big crowd,
Jam.
I'm going to get slowed up.
Yeah.
So I
What'd you
kind of
just
wonder
do?
if it's
You
like
shut me off.
Keep it down, guys. Seriously, no laughing, please, during the show.
Fucking Christ.
Okay.
Which is a good point because you'll have to pass people in certain places then because you're going to be
Sure.
stuck on the stairs. If you get behind somebody and they're going at a certain speed, you're just going to be stuck there for a
But I
minute.
think getting out ahead of the big clusters in round 1 and 2 when more people are close together
Yeah.
is probably going to pay off a lot.
It's advantageous for
If
sure.
you go back and watch Climbing Snail, it would make me so mad when Noah Olson was on the steps on the way down because Noah Olson had this like little like hop step thing he would do, and he was so much slower than everybody else going down the stairs. It was ridiculous. And Matt got caught behind him one time and then went through the railing, like Taylor said, because there's gaps. And
Oh,
then
he
sped
did?
down the stairs. Yeah, if you go watch, it's either Climbing Snail or it's the yoke handstand walk run. I don't know
Midline
what
madness.
that
Midline madness.
is. I don't think it's Midline Madness. That's the.
It is because Midline March is the one with
Oh, you're right.
the
You're right. You're right,
overhead
you're right.
lunge.
Yeah. Midline. Yeah.
So you're saying if you just happen to get stuck behind somebody that sucks on the stairs, you're screwed.
Well, like it was noticeable how much slower Noah was going down the stairs, and like it didn't stop Matt, he did have to stop, and everybody else
Yeah,
was
get
like
off your
kind of
phone.
the same speed.
does anybody know what the Australian run looks like? Anybody in the comments?
Yeah, it's just a round.
They're running around the didgeridoo and around the kangaroo.
It's around the venue. It's just on the road.
What about? Let's talk about Fusile.
Dude, this helps her. I think this helps her a ton.
You do?
Yeah. Oh,
Do you-
yeah.
Do you agree with that, JR?
Not really. I
Why-
think
why?
I think she's going to do as well or as not well, whatever you think, regardless of the
Same
style
sheet.
of
There's
run.
no change for her.
No,
Yeah,
because I
think she's going to be fine. I
no,
think she'll be solid here.
I think right in this workout, yes, but I think some people that she will need to beat to get in are hurt by this, and that's why I think it helps her.
Okay, and Ariel Lowen,
She's fine.
Negligible.
Yeah.
Gazan.
Negligible.
She's fine.
It's going to get someone.
What does that mean?
Like
Yeah,
I think it's
just
going to
the
get
bad
someone.
people are going to be worse. That's it.
Thank you,
Okay.
John. and the good people will be.
What
better.
about Sydney McLishan?
Oh, she's fucked.
Because of the
She's
stairs.
a bad runner to begin with.
If you're a
right?
bad runner to begin with, bro, it doesn't matter how much technique work you've been doing. If you come into this, it's like anything else. You come into this sport and you suck at it, you can get a little better. And I'm not talking about Matt or Tia. They are outliers. Even Rich, he worked on running.
But what
for a
about the stairs? If running's hasn't been her strong,
it's going to
suit?
punish her.
The stairs
gonna make her-
it's
it's
not a
the
game
fit-
changer for anybody. It just makes everybody the gap widen.
And here's the thing, if you had bad running technique, all that fatigue that's going to accumulate in your legs, weightlifting and running, the combination is the hardest. Because now you have all this extra introduced muscle fatigue that's not a part of like the cyclical monostructural, just a straight 5K. And if you have bad technique, it takes your technique and it makes it way fucking worse. So not only the clean and jerks, but also the stairs and the berm. If you're not a good runner, this event's punishing.
Who
Yeah,
takes last?
That's
Go
why
ahead,
Tyler
Jared.
got capped.
No, the last thing I was going to think about, I mean, this is very, very, very small detail and nuance, but you have to think that way sometimes especially with Brent and Pat in the field. They have been on that burn before many times. And that is an advantage, even more so for them. Not necessarily that it's just going to automatically help them run faster or beat people. But one year at the games, maybe they had a berm run and they skipped every step on the way up and they hit every step on the way down. And they realized, hey, that's actually not the way to do it. The way to do it is to hit every step on the way up and try to skip some steps on the way down, because the way down actually blew up my legs more. Little things like that would be interesting to talk to them after the fact. And they knew, hey, these are some lessons I kind of learned from doing these workouts. Like that workout we were talking about, Midline Madness. I think that was like a 5-round workout of 400-meter runs or 800-meter runs with yoke carries. So not a lot of time. It's really just a pure running workout. I'm sure guys that did those workouts are going to be at a huge advantage on something like this.
First off, what the fuck?
That is a great point. Taylor would never come to Australia because 95% of us would fucking ruin him in any wad. Harry Cox. Taylor couldn't find Australia on a map. Okay. Who's going to take last in this?
Danny Spiegel, 100%. See ya.
There's no way.
You are high.
You think she gets time cap?
Dead last.
She gets time. She doesn't even finish her 4th round.
I say no. She doesn't get. She
No,
doesn't finish last. No way.
I think
You
she'll
think she
be
gets time cap?
She'll be around
Who's
there.
finishing last then?
I don't know. Most likely it's going to be somebody who either barely got into semis or this is their first.
Kira
semifinal
Milligan?
or-
You think?
No, I think Kara will be fine.
How
I think
is Danny
Kyra.
Spiegel going to beat Jamie Hagaya, who's 39 years old?
Dude, Jamie is a fucking basketball player. She balls, bro. She can run.
All right.
Stop.
All right. Good point. Okay.
That's not the best. I play basketball and I'm not a great runner.
You didn't play at fucking University of Southern California.
Played at YMCA.
That's where she played.
I'm pretty sure she played at USC.
Pretty sure she played at USC. Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane, dude. She's
Wow.
a fucking baller, dude.
Yeah,
A shot
wow.
caller.
Wow.
Some would say even. All right.
Why,
Say-
guys?
2 blown out. Yeah,
Well,
2.
why?
Still 2 blown out. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
How's this pose?
Too dark. Okay.
Perfect.
Let me show
I'm going to
you.
say Danny Spiegel
Oh.
gets
I'm
second.
just showing a little leg.
second
White
to
you
last.
are.
Who do you think gets last, John?
I'm going to
You're
say
so
Danny Spiegel
pale.
gets second to last, and then some random will be behind her.
And what about
That-
Olivia Kerstetter?
That's the injection.
She'll
spots.
be 32nd.
No, it's butt pimples from
And-
all the compression.
and what about Fusile?
Fusile will be around 20th place.
In this workout.
Yeah.
No way. In event 1? God.
Yeah, I think 15 to 20.
I'm just showing a little leg
You
for
look
you
like
guys.
a plucked chicken.
Okay. What about Alex Gazan?
She'll be around 10th.
7
to 10th.
Abigail Doman?
She's not a great runner.
I would say 10 to 15.
Devin Kim?
10 to 15.
I bet she's under 15.
And who wins this?
I'm going to say Emily Rolfe.
Emily White.
And who takes second?
That's good. Let me look through them real quick.
What do you think? Could Ariel finish in the top 5?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Ariel Lowen will finish second.
Stop it.
Yeah, I do.
Emily White's winning the workout. Rolf's
Dude,
taking
she-
second.
She was third in the 5K last year. Ariel, and she's going to rep those reps faster than most.
You just
Rep
wait,
them reps,
brother.
And Tyler, do you think that really no one's going to that there's going to be people who get time capped in this?
I think so.
And Taylor, you also think so?
that Danny Spiegel will get time capped.
JR time caps.
I would say there'll be a handful between the men and the women, but not as many as some people will think.
The same
I've
dancer
I've
gets time
influenced,
very
dude, guys.
different.
I have influenced this group of guys into that thought so heavily. Week 1, the scores were like 22 to 25 minutes. Now I got people.
Influenced the thought or just stated what we kind of were thinking.
You weren't thinking it, dude.
I don't.
Look, now you're fucking with John's peanut.
What
6-minute rounds is very slow.
Yeah,
with that berm?
I have
though?
a hard time thinking that a lot of people are going to time cap.
I don't think a lot.
Most people for the clean jerks to take over a minute is going slow. So that's 5 minutes per run. I think that's going to be
Was
fine.
anyone time capped in Europe? Any of the women?
No,
No,
nobody
not
was
even
close.
close, not even
25-40
close.
was the slowest score. I'm going to say nobody gets time cap.
Okay, let's say this. Do you think let's go back to the berm. How much longer? How much time does the berm add to each round?
It's the steps that take
The steps add so much time. They're so long. It's one flight and then another flight. You could think that would add 30 seconds on the way up and the way down alone, just from the extra time it takes them.
That's a minute times 5 rounds.
Not taking into account the accumulated muscle fatigue from the fucking stairs and the hill, Tyler.
I'm okay.
I think a minute. I think a minute's a little bit of a stretch. I think
You
a minute's
guys
a little bit
eat
of a
a
stretch.
dong.
I could
Hey,
see
what's
it
the
being
weather going to
10
be
to
like
15
tomorrow?
up.
I think he was agreeing with you.
No,
Yeah,
he
I
wasn't.
was.
Yeah,
Were you?
because he was basically going to say it's a minute there, and then another add 20 seconds to what it does to the clean and jerks, and now we're at 6 minutes.
Thank you.
Get your hand off me.
Dude, that's not gay. And it's fine if it is.
6.
What?
Trump. Okay, so 6 minutes. So now, JR, what do you think? 6 minutes added.
I think adding that much is a little aggressive.
Okay.
I think 10 to 15 up, 10 to 15 across, 10 to 15 down. and
No.
we're at,
Can you
and we're at 30 to 45 seconds. I don't buy the steps in the berm is just going to add a minute already to every round.
JR, if they're running a flat track and they don't adjust their pace at all, and now all of a sudden you have to run up a 45-degree angle for 50 meters, 50 yards, you're telling me that only adds 10 seconds?
I think you're being a little bit.
Belligerent. Even.
I'm not being belligerent.
I was going to use.
Belligerent.
I was going to say hyperbolic, but that's okay.
I'm going to say one girl gets time capped and that's it.
I bet it's over 4.
Definitely over 4. Well, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Is it going to be hot?
Weather outside will be wet.
Watch. Is Taylor on a no FAP cycle leading into semis? He's aggressive today. Never FAP, dude. I'm married.
I'm
Taylor's
looking.
drunk.
How do you see local weather? What city are we in? Carson?
Compton.
Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
I
bought drugs earlier today.
What'd you get?
Some Fent.
Carson, California.
Sorry.
Tomorrow it'll be the high of 68 degrees.
Oh, so they'll be fine. They'll probably have an advantage being outside, honestly.
Dude,
That weather's-
that sounds beautiful.
It's a perfect running weather.
It was perfect.
Michael Halpin, go away.
It was perfect weather there today.
Skedaddle. Scram. Somebody
Okay.
boot him. Give him the wrench.
Anyone notable that this is do or die for them? Any of the big names?
Danny Spiegel.
I think all of the big girls, this event is the most important event for them.
All right.
Kelsey Keel, Olivia Kerstetter, Danny Spiegel. I think this event matters a lot.
All right. So first place, we have Emily Rolfe, and low end last place, Danny Spiegel, and someone we don't know yet.
Yep.
Fair enough. Let's go over to the boys. Who takes last place out of the boys? Do we have any time caps here?
Dancer.
Sam Dancer.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I mean, he did break his
he's been
leg or
running.
whatever in the 7K at the ranch, but
Yeah, and I
he's
wonder
been
too,
running?
though, if someone like he knew that he was going to get to go out and win the deadlift right after that,
Right.
and he was going to end up with basically a wash in points. So I think he approaches this workout a lot different.
I'm going to say Drake Lewis.
Oh,
Last?
shut up. He's not taking
I spoke
last in
to
this
him.
workout.
He was right there with us.
Fuck
and
off,
he
no
said
way.
he was looking forward to it more because he thinks that the berm will help him.
Taylor Halpin has a message for you. Don't remove me from heckling. I was told removing someone for saying something was un-American.
Okay, can I read what he actually said now?
Touche.
Halpin said, Taylor, I'm opening my mouth wide open for your big giant wiener. Can I please suck it? No, dude. I would never let a communist suck my wiener.
I don't think there's enough characters to type that.
He's a communist, dude. That's all I got to say. You guys, just so you know, if you consume data or content from Mike Halpin, you're consuming communism.
Do you consume his content?
Fuck no, dude.
How do you consume it?
You look at it. I don't look at that shit. As soon as he shows up in my fucking comment feed, I boot his ass, dude.
Who is?
I think Halpin has some good stuff sometimes, guys.
I'm like Reagan, dude. Isn't he the one who got rid of all the commies? He made those commie camps.
He took down the wall. Tudor Magda, how's his running?
Who was it?
Bad.
MacArthur?
Bad.
Yeah, this will be one of his worst events.
John, how many live competitions with running has Tudor done that you know of? And I'm not asking you this to try to say that you're incorrect. I'm just trying to think to how many running workouts has he done either at the games or in another live competition?
This is just straight from what I've heard from other people.
Okay.
One at Crash.
No.
Tudor, no, Tudor wasn't a crash.
Look at this comment.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Can always depend on Taylor conjuring up imagery of male on male fellatio. Oh, sorry.
It's because he's
in Cole Sager top 10.
No.
This is a good event for Cole.
It's a good
in
one.
this workout?
It's a good
Yeah.
one for Cole. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think he'll get top 10 in this.
So this is important. This one's important for Cole.
If he's battling for top 10s in workouts, I
don't think
any
he's
of
going to
them-
make it, but I think he's this is a
So
good
it's
event
not
for him.
important.
You don't think it's important for him to do really well with this
I
because
don't-
it's in his wheelhouse?
I don't think he's showing up just to participate. If he's coming to compete,
Yeah.
he's trying to make it back to the games. This is one that he has to capitalize on.
And he's strong and he can run.
He's very experienced. I think this workout is as much of knowing yourself, knowing your fitness level, as it is racing. This is not what I would call one of the races. This is one of the, hey, it's long, but it's still really, really, really small margins to overpace or underpace.
If you don't know yourself before the run, you'll find it at the end.
What about Justin Medeiros, Tyler?
Yeah, this is a good workout for him. I mean, like the burn makes it a little bit more about fitness. He's not a bad runner. It's good. Yeah, barbell cycle.
And wouldn't you guys say he's a great pacer?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Yes,
he's not going to leave points on the floor. That's something that unless he's been concussed or unless he's dealing with an injury, he's just not someone that ever goes out and lets other people pass him in the last round or comes out too hot in workouts. It's just not something he does. He's very professional.
Dude, flashback to the run at the farm.
The ranch.
The ranch.
Yeah, JR, go ahead, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm done.
The reason why I say Tudor is a bad runner, I've heard multiple people say he's a bad runner, and I have not seen him in competition run, but I know when it comes to the fitness events where it's like the fittest guys always do the best in certain events, he's 58th place in those events.
Sheesh.
Like he's got skills, certain skills where he's like top 5 in the world, but
Handstand walking, double unders.
and snatching, he's very,
Yep.
very strong. But when it comes to actual fitness workouts, where the best, like event 2, for instance, where
Yep.
you think it's going to correlate to these guys are going to be at the games, he's always really bad in those events.
I'm
So I just don't think he's
opposite.
fit.
I'm opposite on event 2. I feel like event 2 is one he could do really well on because he's so strong and because he is so obscenely good at double unders.
Fast
Do you
at
remember
double
his?
unders.
Do you remember his 24.2? Like it was insane. He got the penalty because of the deadlifts, but still, I mean I agree though.
I'm
I think
just
he's
saying
gonna
that
get
event is
obliterated
a
on the
good
run.
correlate for fitness. I think event 2. I'm not saying that one for Tudor specifically, but events that show these are the fittest guys do well in these events. Tudor has always done pretty bad in those events, and I'm just saying if somebody said he's a bad runner and he does bad in fitness events, coming from a guy who's also pretty bad in one of the fittest events, and it equals out to my running. Like, and I just attribute that
John, will Taylor finish top 10 in the East?
in this workout.
Yeah.
Or period.
In this workout.
Yeah, I think this will be one of Taylor's better events.
Yeah, this will be fun to watch.
Oh, Will Leahy, isn't it? This is kind of
He's not a great runner, right?
a great opportunity for us. Is this do or die for him too? Does he have to like
I think he'll be around 10th place in this event.
This is do or die. This is going to tell me if he's going to qualify or not. This first event.
Okay,
This
and
event?
how?
Yep.
And how good does Tetlow have to do to stay in the game?
Oh, is Tetlow here?
Yeah.
Well, we've seen athletes take as low as a 30th at
Yeah.
this point after week 1.
But that's
So-
for people who have other good scores.
That's someone who can hit a home run, right?
Yeah.
And obviously try to cancel that out with a win. I would say for looking at the numbers for any competitor, 25 is the lowest you want to go unless you know you're going to win a workout. 25 or higher, it's going to be really, really tough to qualify.
What about for this event specifically, though? I would say 20th.
Yeah, for this event specifically.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Meaning this is such a fitness workout that
It's
if
an
you do
engine
poorly
workout.
here, it's going to correlate to doing poorly elsewhere. Not say like the snatch ladder or the row handstand walk event where you could just not be big and do poorly on the rower. But if you do poorly in this workout, you're probably not that fit.
This workout's Engine City.
Correct.
James Sprague looking lean and mean, didn't he?
He'll be
He looks great.
top 5 in this workout, maybe top 3.
Did you guys see James today?
I
Right.
didn't see him today.
Yeah, he's down 5 pounds. I mean, his jaw is square.
But James, to me, I know Tyler's got a lot of cool prop bets on Heat 1. One in particular about possible multiple event winners as individuals. I mean, you think about people like Pat, Ariel, Brent, Alex. You have to put James in with this programming. You've got a long running workout. You've got a echo bike with legless workout. And I mean, I just feel like he's going to have as good of a chance to win those workouts as any of the other guys will.
Who?
James.
Right.
That's tough. That's tough for me because like any workout that you're going to say James has a shot to win, I think Fikowski's going to be better.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. You think he's just going to be better?
Yeah, and it will like James might be right there with him, but I think Fikowski will be slightly ahead.
Yeah, and in that situation, it's like I lean towards seniority with Brent.
What about Samuel Quant?
I think
Uh,
he's
He's got an
that's your-
autoimmune disorder.
I think
your
Tyler's got him. I'm pretty sure Tyler's got him winning this semi.
yeah, I got him to win a semi.
You're high, dude.
No,
you
dude.
are on Percocet.
Right?
You want to
Hey,
make a bet
I-
on that?
Hey, when I stand next to Sam Quant, it's like standing next to fucking Superman. He's
It
like the
is.
blonde-haired Clark Kent. But today I saw him standing next to Sam Dancer, and he looked like a crumb.
Well, that's because Sam
he
Dancer
looked-
eats more than he should.
Sam Quant's going to have a big weekend.
Dude.
Sam Quant is. I mean, I would not be surprised at all if he's podium at all with the heavy hitters that are here.
Why?
He-
Why do you
he-
say
He
that?
always excels on workouts with machines, right? He's one of the best echo bikers out there. He doesn't get a whole lot of credit, but he's sleeper, one of the best on the echo bike. He's extremely aerobic. I think he's going to have a big event one, and I think he's not going to make mistakes, and I think that's going to be huge.
I think
Brandon
Sam
Luck-
Quant's going to win event 6. He's going to be my pick on Heat 1 to win event 6.
Wow.
What about Brandon Luckett in this workout?
So
Great
He's
event.
going to do great in this workout.
he's the guy
I thought he
think,
was washed up.
when we talk about who's going to take
We've made amends.
what's the place
I
of the games athlete, what's their lowest placement on any one event? I think this is a Brandon Luckett. I mean, to John's point, and I don't know enough about him lifting wise, he assumes he's not going to do great at all in the snatch, but he's super fit. And especially 1 and 2, if he can start the weekend off with 2 really good finishes and get in that last heat when the other stuff comes up, I think he's going to be
Do
fine.
you think Brandon Luckett, this is going to be one of his worser finishes, this first workout?
The snatch
No,
ladder.
the snatch.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think this
Snatch
is
ladder
yeah.
is,
So I
yeah.
think this is one
Right.
that he can hit a bomb on.
Hey, you
Yeah,
think he can
for
beat
sure.
Medeiros in this, Tyler?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
definitely
he'll
eating
beat
Medeiros.
for sure.
In this workout?
Yeah,
Yes,
100%.
100%.
I don't know if it's 100%.
It's
but
100%.
I think
Medeiros is
I think
close
he's
to
got a
five,
good. I think
dude.
he's good. Medeiros is going to be good at this workout.
I'm
too.
not-
Medeiros had a little
I
bit
don't
too much of
think
that that meat, that undercooked meat, bro. That's what he's been training on, dude.
It wouldn't shock me if Luckett beat Medeiros in this workout, but I don't think it's a given.
That's a given.
You think? Well, did you think? But who do you think will win then, John? Do you disagree with them? You think Medeiros will win?
I got Brent Fikowski winning this workout.
No, but between
Between the two.
between Medeiros
No
and
way.
I would lean Luckett. But
Okay.
I think they'll be close to each other.
No, I don't think.
I think this is one of the
Justin
workouts that
Medeiros is fit, man. I know you don't
Yeah.
like him.
I think this is a workout that just has outlier written all over it. Like even as much as the snatch ladder does, where you might see someone from an earlier heat post the fastest time. I think this workout, if there's just a really, really, really dominant runner in the group, they could easily win, and it's going to be someone that we weren't expecting.
Do we know any dominant runners? Oh, like it'd be a
What
guy
about
that we
Raf?
didn't
What about
know.
Raphael? Cameras down.
Rafa Sanson.
Cameras down.
Cameras down.
Yeah, Pool Boy is really adamant that he should be one to watch to win this workout.
He can run.
And I saw him come in. Yeah, he can run. I saw him coming in. I mean, he's a legitimate 6'2", maybe
Yeah.
6'3", long. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, it'd be cool if someone like him took an event win.
Do you have to be strong to win this workout?
You got to be strong.
You have
enough.
to be very
You
fit.
can't be weak.
Can't be weak.
I wouldn't say you have to
Yeah.
be
You
strong.
don't have to be strong, but you definitely can't be weak.
Yeah.
And I think to finish top 40 and get here with something like a clean and jerk ladder under fatigue in quarterfinals, no one's really going to fit that mold. That's
Who
it.
who wins?
Right.
Patrick Vellner or Brandon Luckett?
Brandon Luckett.
Pat.
Luckett. I would say Luckett.
I would say Luckett.
Who wins between Pat and Medeiros?
Pat.
That's
There's-
tough. I could see them pacing off of each other, and
I think
just
they finished
finishing-
within one spot of each other.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd give it to Medeiros over the.
Oh, listen to this guy, Ryan Garrison. None of these fucking athletes need respect from us. Okay, that's the last thing they need. If these athletes get respect from us, you guys turn the show off.
What are you talking about? Needs
And-
respect. We wouldn't be talking about them if we didn't respect them.
Ryan Garrison. Medeiros needs some respect. Hopper finished 30th, but still seen as top 10 potential amongst the analysts. Medeiros wins 2 games, and now people act like he will never crack the top 10.
This guy must be the guy who holds the camera for Justin and Ellie,
I think
Ryan, for the record, I always
and
try to
not
be
for their
respectful.
training film.
Right.
Woo! Sorry.
I don't know where he's getting that. We don't act like he's going to make the top 10. I've said Justin Medeiros is going to be top 5 of the games this year. I think he's.
You can
I
say
think he's in the
someone's not
running.
going to qualify and not be disrespectful.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I
about
don't think
that.
Justin's making it this year.
I think he's top 5 at the games again this year.
Maybe
too.
they are.
Uh,
I agree.
but hey, we're gonna find out now.
I think he's sick as a dog. This
We're
I
gonna-
weekend.
don't. I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think we're gonna find out tomorrow. I think
Heat
tomorrow we're
2
gonna
of
find
the
out.
women are
Here's what we're
going
gonna.
in
Here's the thing.
Oceania.
We're gonna find out about Colton tomorrow. We're gonna find out about Raphael Sanson tomorrow. We're gonna find out about Sam Dancer tomorrow.
We're not going to find out about Raphael Sanson.
Oh yes, we are.
He's gonna do great on the event, and he's not gonna do great on anything else.
First year Justin won at the games. Jason beat him at the semifinal. That's why I don't think you can put everything into semifinals performance. It's not the
Well,
games. It's usually half of the events.
You
What place
can't-
did, but what place did Justin take at
You
that
can't-
semifinal?
you can't count
I
that
think he
year
was
because
second.
the programming, dude.
Well,
It was different programming in every semifinal, and
but Justin still took second.
tards were programming. No offense.
Yeah, but semifinals is geared for Jason. Like
This card's
every
gonna
year,
give you
it's
a
geared for
wrist
Jason.
band.
We're gonna find out about
It
Will
was
Leahy
because they had a
tomorrow.
half a muscle up in that semifinal and no other skills, and he obliterated everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna
He's
find
pretty-
out
pretty
a
good
lot
this year
tomorrow.
too.
I don't disagree, but 4 years ago, that's why he won that semifinal.
Guys, when we come back, we're going to talk about who else is going to be in last place amongst the men, not just Sam Dancer. We're also going to tell you who's going to win the event. You're a mind reader. Hey guys, if you buy $100 or more from Paper Street Coffee right now, you'll be entered to win 2 tickets to the CrossFit Games. They're the best seats in the house, over $1,000 a piece. And all you have to do is buy $100 or more at Paper Street Coffee. Use code word SEVON. You'll be entered into the contest. Patrick Rios made that incredible real life documentary out of, I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it.
Hey, do you see JR shorts right now? Can we get this camera on these? See these basketball shorts?
So
There's
long.
this new guy. Okay, never mind. There's a guy that I've been around a couple of times now. Super weird guy. Wears these shorts, and I don't think he wears underwear with him. And you can fully see his little fucking. It looks like one of those little fucking peeps, like the fucking what are they called? The fucking
Moles?
the Easter egg like foam like chicken things looking, where it's like a nice little bulge and a little head on top, just poking. Right out of his shorts, dude. His dick resting right on top of his nutsack, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, why are you wearing athletic gym shorts, like not gym shorts, but PE issued basketball shorts
Key issue.
with no underwear.
Are
bro.
you saying that it's inappropriate for someone to see the outline of your penis?
100%?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to see outline of pussy either,
That's
dude.
No,
not
I
fair,
agree.
dude.
I agree. Neither do I. I watched the video recently. I turned it off.
Whose video?
I don't want to. I don't want to say, but it was a long video, and it was a tutorial for something. It was teaching people how to coach, and you could see the girl's lips in the video, and I was like, I'm good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch that video later.
You know
I
what
think
I'm talking about?
I feel like I know the one that you're talking about. I didn't notice that.
It was like there's one, and then there's two, and I'm like, dude,
Was there a third or a fourth?
no, well, I don't
That'd be
know. But
crazy.
I just saw two, and I was like, I'm good. I don't think you should be able to see the labia majora while someone's through your workout gear. I don't.
What about
Or-
what about the Mons pubis, dude?
Mons pubis.
I don't think you should
Definitely
see the
not how you say that
Mons
word.
pubis either.
I'm pretty sure it's pubis, dude.
Bro, whatever, dude.
Yeah,
That chubby pussy,
Pubis.
dude. That chubby pussy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I don't.
Too far. Found the line.
Hey,
You
are
just
you?
lost another
Hey, are you
subscriber.
gonna say something to that guy? Or are you gonna be like, hey, dude, I can see that line of your penis in your shirt?
Yeah, you
Next
should've
time
said, "Hey,
next
bro."
time he does it, I'm gonna say, dude,
I can see your dong.
your penis is there, right there.
John, what
Right there.
What is that stuffed animal doing?
What is that stuffed animal?
Just so you know, Colt Merton dolls are for sale.
Oh, wow. I think the pig was saying, I want to talk about weenies. I want to talk about labia majora.
I don't think
Colton Merton, at cheesecake. What's her mustard seed? Go to Mustard Seed Co. on Instagram and order your Colton Merton's.
Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh,
She just finished the orders from the original sale.
Wow.
She just got done. They are all mailed, and she's ready to make more. She had like
Awesome.
107 or something like that. So if anybody wants them, they're out there.
Holy fuck. Is that a Colton Mertens in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Okay,
That is a
what's it
comment.
called again? Cheddar cheese?
Mustard seed.
Mustard,
Mustard
seed.
seed. God, why is that so hard?
John, do you know what a labia majora is?
Yes, Taylor.
he's the nurse,
I
bro.
know. I know more about
You're
the
a
anatomy
nurse?
than you do.
You're a nurse?
I've graduated nursing school.
That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that.
I'm
Damn,
not-
John's
I'm not-
smarter than
I'm-
me.
How
I'm
do you
not
say
practicing.
pubis?
How do you say pubis?
You say pubis.
John said pubis. You swore, bro.
Okay, look at if you want to get one of these, go to Mustard Seed Crochet and DM her, and you can pick up a Colt Merton's hand sewn, hand knitted, hand crocheted Iron Hog pig plushie has reached 40 sales, which means over $100 will be sent to Colton. 10% of each plushie sale will be sent to Colton. That's awesome. All right.
Can we make a? Okay, never mind.
Can I get one that has a belt that said "Killed Taylor" on it?
Oh,
Yeah, you can do custom orders. They're
Yeah,
on there.
custom order $500 for Tyler, and he has to Venmo me.
That's fine. Worth it.
Okay. What were we doing? Oh, we're in the West. Okay. We're in the West, and we're gonna talk about the boys. Okay, so you guys picked Sam to answer to take last. Who else? What's the next worst guy in the group? Want me to read you some names?
Yeah.
Brandon Fabry, Tristan Harrison,
No, he's
No.
not last.
Mike Evans,
Nope.
Chase Smith, Tudor Magda, Maximilian
Tudor
Krug,
Magda,
Craig.
second to dead last. Max,
No.
you're
Is he a
retarded.
great runner?
Yeah,
I thought he was strong.
Jacob Marlowe
he's a candidate.
for last.
Yeah. Wow, these guys are gonna hate my fucking guts.
Dylan Gibbs,
Don't know.
Sounds
Drake
slow.
Lewis,
Definitely not. I like that guy. He's hot
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck too.
Austin Nettlekoff,
Don't know him.
33. Tucker Macklemore, 3
Macklemore, the rapper.
kids.
Tucker.
I'm gonna pop some cash.
3 kids. Congratulations. Sam Sperlin, new baby.
Dead
No.
last.
He's my shut
Really?
the front door, dude. He's saying that because he's on Sentinel, dude. That's why.
Stephen O'Brien,
Don't know him.
Colton Sager, Colton Mertens.
No, Colt Merton's top 10 on this
No.
workout.
Colton's gonna be fine.
Chair.
I think the berm helps him.
Please talk some sense into Taylor. Top 10, dude.
No, I think to Colton's point, and he mentioned it today when he when you guys pulled up Hiller's video of his prediction, and I thought it was pretty mature and intuitive on Colton's part to say, hey, based on the information he has, I wouldn't blame him on any of this assessment. But the thing is, he doesn't know what I've been doing for the last year.
Huge.
He doesn't know how much I've been working on those things.
If Colton Mertens gets
And I-
top 10 in this workout, he will also be top 10 in the games.
Damn, I even sang the
Those
wrong
cameras
lyrics.
on, write that down.
even said-
Somebody take the note of that.
I even
right
said
there.
the wrong lyrics to that song.
That's
Whoops.
a bold prediction. I
No,
understand why you're
but that's
saying
a
what you're
prediction that
saying.
could come true that I would be all about if Stefan made it. Like,
And I don't think it's an outlandish prediction.
I
I'm
don't
just
either.
listening to
Because-
what you guys are saying. What,
No,
what
that
this
correlates,
workout
yes.
means. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at the field.
Because
that
he's
going
already got
against.
all the other
What
shit.
it means for him.
Yeah.
I agree.
I disagree. I think
He can win High Rocks tomorrow if he takes top 10 here.
no.
his worst
All right, now we're
his
pushing
worst
it.
events or the events that I would look to and say, okay, how's where is he going to stand are going to be event 3 and event 6. This is going to be a strong event for him.
Oh my God, you guys
I
are
think
retarded.
event 3 and 4.
It's like
will
you.
be
I'm
his-
tarded.
worst
Dude,
event.
he's not going to finish in the top 20, dude.
Yeah, of this workout.
Yes.
Okay, you're retarded, and so is Will for making that fucking noise over there. If you don't shut it.
Oh my God, guys, listen. When Will Brandstetter finally grows a set of balls and comes on the show, you guys better bring a box of Kleenex.
Too much heat, bro.
Oh,
it's
you will
too much
die.
heat.
He's hilarious.
He is too funny. Oh my
It'd
goodness.
be canceled immediately.
Oh, okay. Do you think Colton Mertens will be in the top 20?
On this workout?
Yeah.
Easily.
Top 10.
It's gonna be a stretch.
What? Top 10's a stretch?
Top 20 is a stretch.
What?
Yeah. It is.
Ooh, I
yeah.
disagree.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tyler.
Hey, you got to be compassionate. When he takes 32nd, you got to still be cool.
You just exposed yourself.
I think he'll be outside of top 20, but just outside of the top 20.
You just said top 20 was a
Hey,
stretch.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. If he is not top 20 in this workout, I
He's
think he's gonna
fucked.
get 9th. I think he's gonna get 9th place. Exactly. Write it down, Jr. But
Ninth place, John Young.
You guys are smoking
if
crack.
he gets outside the top 20, he's not making the games.
If
If he gets
He-
outside the top 20, it's over. Like, period. He's not gonna make the games.
I don't agree with you.
Colton's shooting back shots on all these freaking nerds in this workout, so let's just wait and see.
You know that sticker we have of Peter making notes? I wish we could flash that across the screen when he says write it down.
Okay, fuck this, Dave. Fuck this. We're gonna get more serious here. Okay, I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna fuck you guys up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, ready? We're gonna play the game here. Tell me. I'm gonna read names. You tell me who's in the top 10 in this workout.
Okay.
Ready? Or Raphael Sanson.
Yes.
Yes.
I say yes.
Okay, that's 3. So we're taking Raphael. Adam McAdams, Mac.
No.
I am really curious about him because I'm pretty sure he's one of the training partners of Justin and Trista.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
I think he's a Fort Vancouver product.
I
So
think he'll do as good
Oh,
as Tristan does,
And hey,
which is
dude,
not top
and
10.
that dude over there, Adam Knifer, can fucking run, dude. That dude is a grasshopper.
grasshoppers run or they
I don't-
fucking jump on blades
I
of grass,
don't
bro.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know,
Next.
but that dude can run. That's interesting. That dude can really run. You know, I think that guy. I had him on the show and I interviewed him. I think he ran the hardest fucking like adventure race in the world, and their team did well. Maybe even won.
Oh,
Trayvon Benton,
no.
No, fuck no.
Justin Medeiros,
Yes.
Yeah.
John Wood. Got to meet
No.
John.
No.
Wood.
Somebody
gotta
just said
fucking
Adam
be John Wood.
McAdams has a sub 5-minute mile.
One.
Do you change your mind if that's the case?
I'll put a little note.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
He
but
could
I mean,
be- he could be the
listen,
guy that-
I was the one that just said who he trains with. Like
Yeah.
it might be somebody to watch.
No one's
well,
judging.
JR said there might be a guy that we just
They're
don't
only
know
judging
about,
Taylor,
and there's
JR,
an
don't worry.
outlier.
Really?
And if he has
Okay, you want
that, then
McAdams
he's
in
an
there?
outlier.
McAdams, McMac.
No, I don't think we can say that until he does.
Not
it.
yet.
Oh, what? John Wood. Someone point out John Wood to me. I need to know John.
He
Wood.
looks like his jaw is obscenely wide and his neck is the same width as his jaw.
He's gonna
So
give,
just go straight down to his torso.
he's gonna
he's-
give you some Jason Carroll vibes when you look him up.
No,
He's gonna give you some Jason Carroll vibes.
way
Really?
uglier
Okay.
than Jason Carroll.
Dude, Jason Carroll's a handsome.
I
dude.
know.
He looks like
That's
a-
what I'm saying.
oh,
John Wood.
He's just got that look. He's got curly hair. He's like
Okay.
Yeah.
Curly hair. Okay.
John, dude, and when I say you're fucking ugly on this show, just take note. I don't think I'm good looking. So I'm not like sitting here shitting. I'm not punching down, bro.
Hey,
I'm punching up still.
Hey, honestly, out of all of us here, your face is the most likely to be a Halloween costume.
Wow.
It's just the truth, dude.
Not even counting your nose.
No, not even my nose.
Stop.
I'm telling you.
Stop.
Who disagrees with me?
Fuck, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
well,
Okay, whatever, dude. So
I'm
I'm
just saying-
punching up. That's fine.
I'm not saying.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Seth said Adam Knifer had a sub 5 mile, not Nick Adams.
Oh, yeah.
thanks, Seth.
I mean, Knifer's a freak of nature.
Okay, next.
Okay. Will Leahy, top 10?
No.
I don't think so either, man.
Just outside.
So who do we got? We got 2. We got Rafa Sanson. We got Justin Medeiros.
Sam, we
I think
only have 2. We only have 2 so far.
I think he does finish top 10.
Fuck no.
Who?
I know he's great on the air runner. I don't know what he runs like outdoors. There's one running workout at Crucible. He did fine on that. This is very different style of
What
workout.
is fine? What
Hey,
is
I want to
fine?
tell you this. I interviewed him today, and he's in a good mood.
Is it?
He's in a good headspace, by the way. I thought he was going to be a shy, awkward dude.
What's a good headspace?
He like there was nothing uncomfortable about him.
I
He's,
s-
he's comfortable as fuck in his skin. It's hard. I just walk up and stuff the camera in his face. He's cool as shit.
There's so many threads right now. Is this workout that different from the crash workout? I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's a lot longer.
What was the
Okay,
crash
that's
workout?
fair.
Can you tell us what the
Flip
crash?
sled and run.
Flip sled GHD run.
How far
It's a
was the
lot-
run?
it's a lot
GHD.
different.
Yeah.
400-meter runs every time.
How many,
And-
how many rounds?
And what was his place in that workout?
I don't remember.
How many
Probably like
rounds?
6th.
I want to say it was 4 rounds
Okay.
of 400, so it's not even half the running. Oh, I'm sorry, it's right at half the
I'm
running.
going to
Was
say
he-
Leahy
No,
gets 11.
Less than half the running. 2.5 miles versus a mile.
I'll look it up. I have it.
Okay. Sam Dancer,
No. Fuck no.
Arturo Torres,
Nope.
Justin Rhodes,
Nope.
No.
Justin Lake,
Nope.
Brent
No.
Fikowski.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
That's 3.
That's
Y'all, Maddie Sturt.
Oh, I got Billy
negative-
Bob. I got
I
Billy
didn't
Bob.
put Bill in there. No, me and Tyler didn't put, and neither did John. Only
That-
JR put Bob in there.
That's fine. Yeah.
He's not in.
Okay, fuck
Does
Billy
that work
Bob.
out
Sorry.
too?
Billy Bob's out. Scott Tetlow.
No.
No.
What place does Tetlow take?
18th.
23rd.
Chris Abar. Man, really? You guys think Tetlow's going to do that well too?
23rd.
Oh, he's fit enough. Yeah.
He is
got-
fit as shit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fit
I
as
talked to
fuck.
Chris Ibarra's coach.
I
He-
love Scott Tetlow, dude. Great guy.
I know, me too.
He thinks Chris is gonna put up some really impressive times on some workouts later in the weekend, but he didn't specifically say this one.
So no.
Zachary
He
Boonton.
was nice.
Boonton.
No.
Timeout. Leahy was fucking 9th in that run GHD workout at Crucible.
What year?
And you
What year?
fuckers think he's gonna take
This
top.
year,
Sorry, you're not a fucker.
Listen. I know that's
behind
fine,
Hatfield.
but listen.
He sucks ass.
For a lot of people, that's the first time they'd ever touched a flip sled before.
That's
Oh.
fair.
It's not a clean and jerk. It's
Nope.
different.
I thought Bill Leahy was the most athletic guy ever.
Well,
I'm just saying that these two workouts are not.
So
or-
hate
or
up
not
by
the same.
Bill.
Brandon Smith was also 6th, and we know he's going to kill this workout.
What?
He was 6th in that workout.
So you think
Oh,
he's gonna
sorry, Brandon Smith. I'm talking. I screwed up. Go, keep going.
Yeah, dude, get off of Brandon Smith's nuts.
Sorry.
Just take a moment.
I understand. Move on.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he's keeping the show going. Kill Taylor. He's a frequent participant. It's fine.
He said Tom Kingdon would get top 5 in the handstand walk workout.
Tom Ginkin, Gurkin, Tom Gurkin.
Hey,
Okay.
event 1 in Oceania, Maddie Sturt just negative splitted the first 4 rounds, and it's beautiful.
Wow.
What does that
Wow.
mean? What does that mean?
That means
negative? What
each
does that mean?
subsequent
negative?
round was faster than the
Faster as
last.
you go.
Oh, and she's 4 rounds in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They're in their top heat
Is
already.
that what you want?
Oh yeah, on a workout like
Yeah.
this, it's like
Yeah.
it depends. It depends on the field. If the field is really deep, you don't have much of a margin to do that because if you start so slow to do that, you might not be able to make up enough ground on the people that you need to make up ground on. But in this field for Maddie Sturt, I think that's great.
You
I
think
wanna
Zach?
say-
You think? Go ahead, John.
I want to say that's what Oldest did, though, because he was behind Lazar after round 3 and made up.
But I
like
don't think
40
it was all
seconds.
negative. I don't think it was all negative. I
Uh,
believe his last round was faster than his 3rd and 4th, but not faster than his 1st and 2nd.
Does Dancer get
I
time
might
capped?
be wrong.
Sam Dancer get?
Yeah,
time
he gets capped, bro.
capped? Anyone else?
He pops a labia on this workout.
It's hard. It's hard for me to say people are going to get capped in this workout. I'm not as convinced as Taylor is, but he'll be slow.
If I'm wrong, then fuck me. But I don't want to be wrong. I want to see people get capped. Okay,
Oh,
next.
I don't. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's
Yeah.
just hard for me to.
It's a strong possibility.
How many in are we? We have 7 names right now, Sevon. We still got Pat.
No. We only have 3 names. Hey, I haven't seen that video before. That video is interesting. Raphael Sanson, Justin Medeiros, and Brent Fikowski. That's all we
Yep,
got.
Let's keep
Okay,
rocking.
so we left Bill off. Okay.
Scott Tello, Chris Ibarra, Zachary Bunton,
Off.
No.
Jacob Schmidt,
Off.
No.
Daniel Cook.
No.
Oh, I like him a lot.
So what?
All right,
You keep
next,
saying
next.
that. Makes me think less of you.
Coots is
Alessandro Zanet,
No.
Jordan Eldridge.
Fuck
No.
no.
Who's more emotional in their picks out of Taylor and John? Who gets their brains?
Definitely
scrambled?
me. 100%.
For
I
sure,
would
Taylor.
say Taylor just because I'm more right.
Shut the fuck up.
Ouch,
I don't make
ouch.
enough picks for you to say that, John. If I made as many picks as you, I would be way more right, bro.
There's a reason you don't make as many picks as me.
Yeah, because I'm an athlete.
All right.
Susan, what is
I'll
that?
take that. I'll take that.
I hate
I'll take
nothing
that on
more
the
than when
chin.
I hear you guys talk about what place I'm gonna get. It makes me sick to my stomach. So I know athletes watching this just get all butthurt and fired up. But the thing is, our analysis is not for the athlete. It's for everyone who's watching the athletes.
Why can't you tell that to yourself then?
Because I'm fucking
Yeah, if you're an
emotional, bro.
athlete- If you're an athlete, stop watching. This isn't for you.
Okay.
Okay. What show should they watch if you're an athlete?
If you're an athlete, you should
Don't-
probably watch,
don't watch any of 'em.
Tonto and the Lone Ranger. Just watch fucking watch that podcast that gets 4 views. I think it's called.
Okay, hold on. Jordan Eldridge.
No.
You should watch the Front Tail podcast.
Holy shit!
John, you're supposed
The
to be the
Front
nice
Tail
guy.
podcast.
Crying
That
out
means
loud.
dick. That means cock. Holy shit! John said cock.
I feel like you
Jordan-
keep putting words in my mouth.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Jordan better than what else he's been putting. In
Oh,
people's
John
mouths
has
today.
cussed on the show.
Jordan Eldridge,
I have not
No.
cussed in the show. I've not
Nick
said it.
Roberts.
Arms like dicks.
Who?
Nick Roberts,
No.
No.
James Sprague.
Yes.
Yes.
That's 5.
Yeah.
or
Wow,
4?
no, we're only at 4.
Okay. I do laugh like a retarded hyena.
That is true. Samuel Quant.
Yes.
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 5.
What has Sam done in the running? Where's he shown his running?
Oh,
chops?
dude,
So I
stop
want to say
it.
2022. There was a really long workout at Granite Games with, I think it was a mile and then a half a mile, or maybe a half a mile and then a mile of
Sled,
runs
with
with
the
the
sled.
flip
Yeah.
sled push and I think Echo Bike that he destroyed.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, good. Patty V, Patrick
Yep,
Vellner.
that's 6.
Yes.
You guys are gonna end up adding Bill back in. Watch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Brandon Luckett.
7.
Okay, buddies. You guys ready? This name hasn't been mentioned today.
Yeah, I know we're yeah.
This name hasn't been said today.
Okay.
Cole Grayshaber.
No.
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 How did you
His ass is too fat. Could you imagine Will trying to run that berm?
So
Taylor's infatuation with Will is unbelievable.
Big bud.
Oh my
I'll give a couple examples with Quant. He was 11th in the 5K last year, and he was 4th at the Capitol. And I know the Capitol's moving things, but that's a 3.5 mile run in the middle of that. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Quant's not the best runner, but he's a good runner.
Okay. We have Raphael Sanson, Justin Medeiros, James Sprague, Brent Fikowski, Samuel Quant, Patrick Vellner, and Brandon Luckett. Not Cole Grayshaber. Dude, he's a games athlete, dude.
Yeah, you didn't do
know
much
what?
of the games when he was there.
You still get the games to be better.
So we got 7.
Nick, they call him Quick Nick.
No.
Nick Thomas.
Negative.
No.
quick. They call him that.
No, I meant that. Cole Sager.
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
Wow.
Top 10.
Yes for Cole.
Wait a second. You think Cole Sager is going to beat Colton Merton? Or you think Colton Merton's going to beat Cole Sager in
Yes.
this workout?
I think they're gonna be very close together. Colton Mertens is fitter than Cole Sager, Sevon. He's fitter.
Way fitter.
Okay. Okay. I'll buy that. JR, for the tiebreak. Are you saying Cole Mertens beats Cole Sager in this?
No, just say, is Cole Sager making top 10 in this workout?
No. Don't say that.
I say Cole is not top 10
Cole
in this,
Sager.
in this workout.
Okay. All right. Stephen O'Brien.
No.
Samuel Sperlin.
No, but I like the guy. He's a great guy.
Tucker. They call him Tucker the fucker.
Oh, that got JR. They got JR.
He couldn't hold it.
I pissed my pants, dude.
They call him
Holy
Tucker the fucker Macklemore. That poor guy's probably heard that like 3 billion times.
Fucker, dude.
That's got to be the first time he's ever
We
heard
gotta
that.
make it-
You
we
just
gotta
think
make
it's
it-
an
I need
obvious
to meet
thing.
Tucker.
That needs to be a post.
Tucker
Tucker
the
the
fucker.
fucker, dude.
Does he make it?
No,
No.
not top 10 in this workout.
Not after that nickname.
All right. From Razor Ranch CrossFit. All right. Okay. I really want this guy to do well because I can't get enough of his name. Austin Nettlekoff.
No.
No.
We still at 7?
Yeah, we have 7. Jacob Marlowe.
No.
No.
Dylan Gibbs.
Nope.
No.
Drake Lewis.
No.
What? Why not Drake Lewis? 25.
We don't know, I guess. He is really attractive. If that could help you on a run, he would win.
He's big and strong.
Dude, Tucker Macklemore looks like a Viking.
Let me see. Oh, Tucker the
Oh, it's that
fucker.
guy?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
he
I'm
looks.
fucked. I made eye contact with that guy for a second and looked away.
Wow. You know what he looks like?
He looks like that UFC fighter with the fucking. He's that dude.
He's
Is he
got
bald with
braid-
the
dra-
oh
dreads.
my
He looks
God.
like the
Yeah.
girl from fucking Star Wars with that shit. hanging
Taylor.
off
Why
the
did
back.
you
Oh, I
call
know
him
who you're
Tucker
talking
the
about.
fucker? That's not cool, dude.
I called him Tucker the fuck boy with that fucking hair, dude. He could wring his hair out outside of a pool and it would be coffee, dude.
Dude.
Can you wash that? I bet
He
it smells
stabbed-
like
he
dick.
stabbed some people up, I think.
Yeah, that guy. I made
Oh.
brief eye contact.
I
with
gotta
that
say,
dude.
bro, white people with dreads, nothing.
You're
They're not dreads. I don't think.
Oh, they're
Very
dreads.
racist.
Oh.
They're dreads. It's
That-
not racist.
It's racist.
He looks. Dreads gross me out. Next.
How is it racist?
I had
He
lice.
said
Did
he was
I tell you I
white.
had lice?
It
Yeah, that
originated
grosses
from the
me out
Vikings.
too, dude. I like fucking bald heads. They are nice.
Max. Hey, I'm gonna put pick.
Will you hook a fucking mic up to this guy if he's gonna keep chiming in?
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up this guy. You guys need to see this guy. What's his name? Tucker Tucker.
Macklemore.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking. This guy looks like a
Tucker the fucker.
dude. He looks like. What is he in the comments? Is he in the front
No.
door?
No, dude,
Somebody chirp at him and get him in the comments.
he's gonna be under your bed tonight, dude.
Hey, dude, this is not a good picture of him because I didn't see him smile once. Look at here he is, family man. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to pull this up. Do you know how to do it, Souza? Yeah, I don't know if those are dreads or
He looks like he's got like an emotional disorder with that hair.
he doesn't use contraception. I'll tell you that,
He's got a big old
Oh,
forehead.
dude. This is him, dude.
They call him the fucker for a reason. I have kids, dude.
Oh, good
my
point.
God,
Good point.
dude.
All right, fine. Yeah. good point.
Why, dude, that hair? Stop. I can't get past it. I can't get past it. All I'm doing is
Hey, it's James
stereotyping.
Newberry. If Newberry ate steak.
It's James Newberry if Newberry got arrested for like stealing a road sign and had like methamphetamine on him.
Dude, no, you're getting the wrong vibe. This
Story-
dude's
I
Viking,
like this
Viking
guy.
vibe.
He's
That
not got a
story's good.
Viking
I
vibe.
think he's a good family
Deals
man.
road signs, meth, and can maintain a family. What a champ.
He looks like he.
Tucker the fucker.
All right,
All right.
great.
How many motorcycles is he
Tomorrow I'm
on?
gonna be looking.
He doesn't
over
have a
that.
single motorcycle. He's got a razor scooter that he hits his shin with when he gets angry.
He's got 4 kids. He can't have a fucking motorcycle.
Don't you have a motorcycle?
Yeah, but it's like covered in dirt.
Dude, let me
So-
buy it. Let me
Cobble.
buy it, dude.
Dude, it's so nice. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I mean,
We're
Susan,
still
are
at
we ready?
7.
Okay, guys, listen. Quick 20-second potty break, and we're going to get to the bottom of this if Cold Mertens is going to be top 10 in the first workout today.
In this night, a starry sky, my baby told me with a sigh, saying words that came across.
Wow.
end up freaking either adding Sager back in or adding Bill in. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you're not going to get the 10.
I'm going Bill.
I'm definitely not going Bill. Wow, that camera makes you look really good. Makes me look horrible. Hello. I got a little hammy going on right here.
God,
Oh.
your legs are so white. Mine aren't even that white,
Video.
dude.
Is it dope? Sure. Let me see one more time. Let me see.
In this night, a starry sky, my baby told me with a sigh, saying words that came across.
Volume's
Dude.
too loud, but perfect.
That's a banger. The music is so good.
Good job, Rios. Did you do it, Will, or Rios? Rios, amazing, dude. Amazing. Go jerk yourself off and call my name. Okay.
Hey guys, you know how most people, not most people, some people
Oh,
poop with the door
man.
open?
Yeah.
Sevon jerks off with the door open.
Listen, I want you guys to know that about a year ago, as the show is just kind of cresting over some sort of hump, that's a great placement for that California peptide sticker.
Thanks. I thought of that earlier.
As we crested over this hump about a year ago, there was a lot of pressure on Taylor to tone it down. A lot of pressure. People from all corners of the fucking ecosystem. And I just want you to know that with a lot of perseverance, Taylor has pushed through.
Weird. People told him not to do something, and he freaked out and went the other direction.
It was crazy. I can't even believe. Now he's so out of control. We can't even hear the fucking criticism. So here we go. Okay, Drake Lewis. So just again, Rafael Sanson, Justin Medeiros, James Sprague, Brent Fikowski, Samuel Quant, Patrick Vellner, and Brandon Luckett. And now we have 3 spots left, and still we no Colton Mertens. Maximilian Krieg.
No.
Oh man, he really could be.
He could be on the outside, I think.
Is Maximilian fast?
I think he'll be like 13th.
Yeah, he's a good runner. I agree with that.
He's a good runner.
He'll be 13th.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's safe.
Tudor Magda. You think Maximilian Colton's going to beat Maximilian?
Yes.
Tudor Magda.
No chance in hell.
Let me tell all the athletes out there: if Colton beats you on the first workout, you should just quit. Go back to whatever the fuck you were doing before.
Well,
What-
31 people should quit then.
What is
Chase Smith,
nope.
Mike Evans,
No.
Tristan Harrison.
Nope.
No.
Too top heavy, right? Dude is jacked out of his mind.
Yeah.
Brandon Fabry,
Nope.
No.
Colton Mertens.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have Colton as 8th, guys. 8th.
Well, he's just the 8th name.
It's
We
almost
didn't
like
order
we
them.
haven't been watching the same sport.
Mhm.
No, we have been. I've actually just been watching and you haven't.
Oh, all right. Oh shit. Okay. I think that sums it up. We're gonna have a good event tomorrow. We were at the venue today. Thoughts about the venue?
Great. It was so wild being there for the first time. It's like you just see all the bits of behind the scenes, and you're like, oh, I remember that. We were talking about what's his name?
I can show you we walked right by the bush that Fraser threw up in, and Scott Panchik was.
Yeah, that
busting
we
the
talked
balls.
about that.
Yeah, in 2014, when you were interviewing Tommy Hackenbrook and he had just gotten to the venue,
Up the
and you were
drive.
like, hey, what are you doing carrying that stuff? And you're like, what? It's what I do every day. I got 2 kids. He's like, you have a lot of work ahead of you. Why are you doing farmer's carries right now? Like that. Tyler said, hey, what do you think about when you look at that intersection right there? And it was that. So it was cool.
And
It's the nicest venue in the sport, I think.
I've never been anywhere like it.
Did you guys get that vibe?
Yeah, why would they go away from this place?
I mean,
We're
staying in Compton in a $5,000 house for 4
okay.
nights.
That makes sense.
Hey, one year someone had the back seats of their Escalade stolen. It's a venue.
just back seats, huh?
I guess they got
Really?
good resale.
I really need those.
I guess they
back
got
seats.
good resale on eBay.
Somebody need the back seat.
Hey, although our UPS package is sat on the porch all day.
Yep.
So,
because it's gated.
You can reach over.
dude, everyone in this neighborhood can jump over that fence. M. Telford, advert looks sick. Properly jolly boys outing enjoy. Advert.
Somebody said it looked like the opening of
Advertisement?
The Hangover.
Oh, thank you. What did you guys think about the vibe for the athletes? It seemed. I'll
What
hold
did
my
you
thought.
think? You were with them the most.
They were stressed.
Yeah, I didn't see any of them.
Lot of
So
stress.
how did they?
I thought it was I was going to say the opposite. It was the lowest stress I've seen from them. at the
Really?
event. Yeah, they all seemed. I talked to Mikulishin. She was chill. Gazan, she was chill. Oh, dude, there's this funny fucking moment.
Did she talk shit?
No.
Okay.
So Danny Spiegel's here, and it's just been just been a fun internet. I've asked her to come on the podcast probably like 5 or 6 times in her DMs. I don't get a response. I just don't exist in her sphere except for the handful of times she's gone on to the Make Wads Great Again
Hey.
podcast and called me homeless.
This is a really good thing that'll add to the story.
What?
Do you remember those reels you were showing me of that guy going around asking, do you think is this person voting Trump or voting Biden?
Yeah.
Who do you think she's voting for?
So
Okay.
someone should do that there at the event. Someone should do that.
I 100% will.
It says a bit.
Dude, that was
Okay.
a great thing on Instagram, Sevon. Now I really enjoyed it. The who do you think this person's voting for?
Yeah. So all the athletes gather around and the orientation's about to begin and we're all down there and I see Ariel and Danny and it's another big game athlete, Emily Rolfe. So 3 just stunning characters. They all 3 look bigger than life. They're as mesmerizing as you might imagine to be. They're like it's pretty crazy seeing the 3 of them together. But it's like that everywhere you look. Like I was just like staring at Alex because you can see Alex Kazan from across the stadium. You're like, yeah, that's fucking her. Like you can just see people. And so now I'm like 2 seats away from sitting with them, and the orientation is moving to the soccer stadium. And so me and Danny are like, I could have reached out and touched her. And Dylan Lowe and Ariel was like, hug. He starts chanting, hug. And so I start chirping Danny a little bit. I'm like, come on, Danny, come on. But nothing.
No action.
Nothing.
She cold shoulder you?
Did
She
she even
couldn't-
look at you?
No, she just went out. She was chatty Cathying with a bunch of people, and she's very charming, and she was talking to people. I mean, she had to have heard me. There was 2 men on either side of her, one saying hug, and me being like, come on, Danny, let's hug it out. But
Dylan.
we can all dream.
Shout out to Dylan.
We can all dream. Yeah, and I thank Dylan for trying to,
Man Bridges.
yeah.
Have you ever seen an NFL player in person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sevon.
My best friend played in the NFL
They're fucking huge.
for 4 years.
I saw the greatest defensive player in the history of the NFL just a few months ago live, standing right next to me.
Who?
That guy who's on the Chicago Bears.
Oh.
Montez Sweat.
Yeah. And he made all the other NFL players look like fucking children.
Dude, that guy makes CrossFitters look like fucking dwarfs.
I can't believe you guys didn't yell at me for calling him that. He is he doesn't even look human.
Can we pull him up?
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull him up.
Montez Sweat.
Hey,
Does he
dude.
have abs?
Dude, he looks like he could fucking like he could dunk on LeBron.
Does he have abs? Because that's the scary thing when a DN has abs.
There's no way he's as physically imposing as Myles Garrett.
Oh, Myles Garrett is obscene. That's who I think of.
Dude, Daniil Hunter is pretty imposing.
I
too,
think
if you ever
Aaron
see that
Donald's
guy.
pretty
He's
imposing.
ripped up.
I think I'm pretty imposing.
No,
Mike.
you are not imposing.
Oh,
Like-
shut up, dude. That's
No.
because I smile.
No. You have
Mike's-
you're the only scary. Oh, this guy Nick Bosa is nothing compared to Montel Wick.
Montez Sweat. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Yeah.
Montel Wick.
Yeah, they're like not even in the same world, dude.
Oh my god.
You blended an R&B singer in a Keanu Reeves movie.
Holy fuck.
There's anyway.
Montel Wick.
Mike says Wellborn. What's Wellborn like in person?
Wellborn's massive, but I'm telling you, Montel Sweat is like
Montez.
Montel.
he's a freak, dude. He's a freak. I
He's
watched the
not been
entire
through that door.
I watched the entire Chicago Bears like walk by me. I was right on the field, like feet away. And when he walked by, everyone's just like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah, his mom came down like from the heavens and shit. Like whatever Athena did, or one of those gods came down and rode some cock. That's what his mom did. Part god, part dude.
Oh, what are they called?
I'm telling you,
Demigods.
Nephilim.
Titans or
They're
whatever.
called demigods, bro.
Sorry, John. I know that's blasphemous. Sorry. Oh no, there's nebulas or
Oh.
something. Don't you guys have something about Nephilims? You got Nephilims. He's a Nephilim.
What is that?
Nephilim.
He said,
Where,
Fallen angels.
Yeah,
Angels
fallen
come down and
bred
mate with humans.
Yeah, but
Hey,
Sevon's
just when I was
referencing
about to
something
start thinking
completely
about
different.
reading the Bible, my sister's like, "Oh, you're really gonna like the Nephilims part." I'm like, "What part's that?" She's like, "When the angels come down and fuck the humans." I'm like, "All right,
Yeah.
back to Harry Potter."
Is that
Well,
a real?
I
is
mean,
that a real
they
part
got-
of the
Well,
Bible?
it's
They
part
got
of the
kicked out.
Apocrypha. It's in the Book of Enoch.
It got kicked out.
Yeah, it's
No. Those angels went with Satan.
They were kicked out of heaven.
They got kicked out and they were fucking humans. Who were they fucking? Raw dogging these bad boys.
grooming angels.
Oh wow. I
Because
know a couple
the
Nephilim.
great
Oh,
like what-
easy. See, look at helping even I censor Taylor. Look at even the greats get censored now and again. Okay.
He's not a great.
The venue's amazing. If you're in town, you should come. It's a
100%.
it's a great event. There are tickets still available at the door. I was hearing from, I think Andrew Hiller has to buy a ticket, and he was saying to buy your ticket at the door, or else it's like a $95 service charge or something.
Yep.
If you buy it some other way, so you should come to the
It's
door.
$95. What service?
By the way, Taylor is all
Service.
I know what service is $95
Oh,
fucking
like a
dollars online.
convenience.
Like a
Bro.
convenience fee.
everyone here is way more approachable than me. I am not approachable. Today I met someone and Taylor looked at me right in front of the guy. I'd been talking to the guy for 8 seconds. He goes, "You're really awkward." So no, it's fine. But I want you to know Taylor is not awkward. He's very nice. Come say hi to him. Take a picture with his Trump hat. And we'll all be there. Venue's great. It's going to be exciting. There'll be a live show in the morning at 8:30 a.m. With Will Brandstetter and Taylor and JR. I'll be filming the behind the scenes, and then we'll reconvene back here in the evening with the cast and crew. Maybe we can get Will on. Maybe one of these nights we'll get Will on. He's doing his
Not a chance.
He's doing his go wad
He's
right
only
now.
getting crankier.
He's
as the
got this
weekend
foam
goes.
roller in a spot that makes his butt look way bigger than it already is. It's crazy.
Your butt
How
looks
many-
tight. Your butt looks tight, Will. Don't
No,
even stress.
people got to pay for that, Rios. Don't put the camera on him.
Shit. Oh shit! There he is. There's Brandstetter.
Yeah, you got to zoom that way out. You got to
Jesus.
put the wide lens on that.
Jesus.
Who do you think would make more money for Born Primitive, Will or Danny? Oh,
Don't
shit.
forget, guys. Make sure it's $1,500 you could win.
The Heat One app. The Heat One app. Heat One app. The Heat One app.
And Sean Woodland's using the Heat One app, so don't forget to go to the Heat One app, make your choices. It's very simple, and you'll be in the running for $1,500. All right, Paper Street Coffee and California Peptides, foot in the bill, big time for this. I really appreciate it. The capeptides.com website is now working. You can make your orders from there. We will have some CA Peptides BPC 157 shirts and some Kill Taylor shirts if you're lucky enough. I don't think we have that many. We only got like 1,000.
You can have mine.
Yeah, you can have Tyler's.
Yeah.
Do you want to know Oceania women's results at all?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
They just updated the women. So Maddie Surt got first. Grace Walton was third. Caitlin Van Ziel was fifth. The Australia's Haley Adams was fourth.
How did
Wow.
How did Julia do?
She's going to the games, bro.
Who?
Haley Adams.
Georgia Pryor, who's a good runner, was 19th.
Hey, dude, if she makes it to the games, I'll make her a fucking Can you pull that up on the screen? I'll make her a fucking regular on the
Dude.
show.
Julia Hannaford, who is not a good runner, is 29th.
What was
Hey,
the slowest time?
Before you slow down,
fought for her.
so a girl got capped. Before you scroll down, what do you guys think Alethea Boone got?
Oh, I bet she got 9th.
17th.
Who did you guys think was going to take fourth? By the way, in the total in this workout,
What did she get?
Zach Thomas.
32nd.
No, that's overall.
Wow. Hey, if a girl got capped in Australia, I know the floor is a lot lower there in terms of their worst athlete, but you gotta believe that people get capped here.
Yeah.
You gotta believe it,
Dude,
John.
that's a lot of people got capped.
Dude, 5 people got capped.
You
that's
gotta believe we're getting capped here.
People are so much fitter here, man.
It's the berm, and are the women so much fitter? The bottom,
Yes.
no, dude. There were, and this is not to discredit these people, but there was a girl, a lady who does sentinel training, a 40 to 44 masters athlete, was first in her division in quarterfinals and 40th in the individual North America West field. So she turned down her individual invite as a 40 to 44 athlete. 40 to 44. So I'm not saying that the women in Australia are as fit as the women in North America West, but I'm saying that field is thinner than like
what was this? What was the slowest time? All the courses are different, by the way.
there were 5 caps in Australia.
What was the slowest time in Europe?
25
40.
And what was the slowest time in Africa or wherever else went?
Oh, you don't even care about that. I'm not kidding.
Okay, so Madeline Stewart was 24:25.
Oh, and that's the winning time?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Maybe their running course is heavy. Maybe it's a little over 800.
This is also a little over 800,
Yeah,
and it's got a
that's what I'm
bunch of
saying.
stairs and a hill.
Somewhere between 8 and
Oh,
900.
Africa hasn't gone yet. What shitty?
Asia.
Oh, Asia.
Asia,
I think
like
some shitty
Asia,
region.
only one person capped
And they ran like 400 meters, bro.
for the men. Let me look at the women real quick.
It was a 400-meter.
Only
run in
one
China.
woman was capped in Asia.
Yeah,
Where'd they
one-
host that, in
one-
China?
one.
Korea.
Korea, North Korea, South Korea. It's
China.
not North Korea.
North Korea, John.
Can you
Korea,
say
South
China the way
Korea.
Trump would say it?
China.
Needs work.
Hey, we're going to China. We're
Who's the
taking it
slowest
away from
woman?
China. China.
Who do you want to see the slowest woman?
She was 26 minutes in Europe.
Gonna be tremendous.
Okay, Maddie Sturt, Michelle Hayes. Michelle Hayes have a chance to
She's going to the games.
I don't know anything about it.
Grace Walton, Haley Adams, Caitlin Van Ziel.
Those 3 did what they had to do. I think a lot of people were really, really high on Caitlin Van Ziel. Daisy McDonald is an excellent handstand walker. I don't know anything else about her, but I know she's very good at handstand walking.
Do you think any top 10 females in that 4th workout will beat the slowest men?
Period.
Say that question
in
one
that
more
Yeah,
time.
I
In workout
in
4.
this field, because I think Laura will already for sure.
In this field or overall in the world, I think Danielle Brandon's going to beat a lot of the men.
Mm.
She's just too fast. Like, yeah,
How
she'll
come I-
row 10 seconds slower than the men, but like she's so ridiculously fast on her hands.
Yeah. Got it.
Can you be beaten by a woman in this workout and still make it to the games?
In the event
Yes.
4?
In an
Yes.
event,
Event
one.
four.
In
one.
event yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, because of the weight difference on the.
Oh yeah, and also because some of the women are fucking insane runners.
Dude, women are yeah, that difference is not that much.
No.
Well, in running it is, but not in CrossFit running.
In sprints, yeah, but not in.
Yeah, CrossFit running.
No, in distance too, dude.
Okay, I think we're done.
Dunzo.
We'll see you guys in the morning, 8:30 a.m. Don't forget capeptides.com. Use password Sevon. Don't forget Paper Street Coffee. Buy now. Get entered in to win games tickets. It's going to be pretty easy to win, guys, those. So if you drink coffee, get those. And the CA Peptides website is back up and running. You make your order. It's that simple. Any questions? Andrew Hiller has a ton of resources on his YouTube channel. Check it out. Everyone, thank you. Souza, Tyler, Taylor, JR, Will, Rios, Grace, Becca,
Thanks for watching.
and Bryson.
Hey Tyler, can we do that thing tomorrow? Because it's
No.
midnight here, and I really
Del Monte.
We're
What do you guys got to do?
The Heat 1 update show. Shot caller update show.
Oh, are you guys doing that right now?
No.
Dude, I've got so much work to do.
And then, of course, John Young, thanks for joining us.
Y'all need to get out of my room so I can go to bed.
All right.